quick blurb on this. So welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today will probably be my last video on the CVRP because great news, well, maybe my second to last, because great news, the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y are eligible for the CVRP. That's for California owners only, but there is one thing, right? There was that one rumor that we heard from a pretty credible source that maybe the amounts might be increasing, and so maybe you should hold off on your applications. So I'll dive into a little bit more on that, but if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on your Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description if you want to support the channel, but more on that later. All right, so let's get into this. If you don't know what the CVRP, it's the Clean Vehicle Rebate Project, and you can get anywhere from $2,000 to now $7,500 as a rebate. Rebate means actual check that is delivered to you in hand that you can cash out and deposit, but it does take caveat 90 to 120 days to actually get this. There's a full application process, and it's tied to one person that can actually get it per driver's license, so be aware of that. And in terms of income eligibility, you have some caps right here. So after February 24th of 2022, if you make over 135,000, you're out. If you're 200,000 for married, over that, you're out as well. But this is what we've been leading up to. Great news. If you go to the eligible vehicle section of the CVRP website, if you type in Tesla, you will see clearly that there's 2023 Tesla Model 3 eligible and 2023 Tesla Model Y eligible. But the key thing here is you have to bought the vehicle or ordered the vehicle after January 12th of 2023, because those are the newer prices that reflected that were under that made eligible to the cap. And the other thing with all this is we made a video about this like the other day. There is a rumor floating around that was told to me from a pretty credible source that the amount for the CVRP right now it sits at $2,000 for the Model 3 and the Model Y. It might be going up to $5,000 for all EVs, not including the Tesla Model Y as well. And this is separate from that $7,500 low income version of it. So that's rumored to start after February 28th. So if you just bought on the website, if you just bought a Tesla, you do have 90 days to apply for this program. So I would just say, it doesn't hurt to wait a couple weeks, unless you're someone that, if you don't do it right away, you're going to forget, like if it's a task on your list or something like that. But maybe, if we're correct, it doesn't hurt to wait a couple weeks. Well, all that would do is kind of delay your payout and check, because it does start to stack up with people online that are applying. But maybe it might be worth waiting just a few more weeks, because you would go from $2,000 to $5,000. Of course, we will be checking as well on the February 28th give or take time frame, because that would be insane if it's $5,000 plus the $7,500 tax credit and all that stuff. If you've heard anything more about this, if you've heard it's also going to $5,000, please drop a comment down below so that we can hear from you as well. And so if you've got more sources, the better, so we can all make the best decision to get the best possible deal or best rebate on our Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. But just want to make a quick update on that, and then we'll go right back to the comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description, there's a Patreon link, so you can definitely support the channel. So definitely check it out.